701 black vehicle in the roadway. Just pulled into the parking lot.
7-4, I advise. Advise, he just got into your vehicle, Echo 2. That's our suspects.
One down, one is down.
Plates are going to be Delta Uniform Charlie Alpha Tango spelling Ducat.
Stay on the ground. I already warned you.
223.
They're going to be driving green colored SASP 2018 Charger. We got 2 officers down. 752.
I didn't see nobody. Let's go over here and see what they got. Alright, so I'll pull security in this area.
User joined your channel.
Multiple shots for our 752. We can get additional units. 97.
You can keep tending to them. I'll keep lookout. I figured they were coming back.
Alright, sounds good.
User disconnected from your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
I go 2, I got shots. Area.
Keep an eye out. Bro had a whole mask on. Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. Knew that wasn't AI.
We got multiple shots fired. Luckily, a vehicle driving by. Multiple officers down. 752.
701, we can treat those officers here in this particular area. Since they're riding by, for now we'll be safe as long as they don't enter the parking lot. Once we get those officers cleared, we can go search for those individuals.
trooper right here in the alleyway that's giving medical. Move that officer behind this wall. They're driving by, shooting officers. I want you in crossfire. Go for it. I'll position my car in front of you for cover.
All right, I'm taking him to the pillbox.
You owe me.
Okay, cool.
Echo 2, can you grab the other state unit? He's on the ground to the left of the Sheriff Explorer. I'm 23 pillbox. Shots fired, pillbox 749, 749.
User joined your channel.
How can we help you, sir? How can we help you, sir?
I don't want to hurt, alright? I know it's a bad area, but you keep getting shot, man. I want to help. I watched 2 officers get gunned down in front of me.
Understandable, sir. They're being tended to. We appreciate the concern.
Well, I mean, you being lonely out here, I don't think it's gonna help. I just want to help you, man. I want to help you guys. I was just trying to get my bike, and they came up and fucking shot him like 30 times.
Ah, okay. We appreciate the info.
Would you like some assistance? It looks like you need it. That shotgun isn't gonna give you much for a car.
Understandable, sir. You can go ahead and vacate the area. Don't want you to get hurt.
All right.
At 701, how many more units do we have down that need medical care in the parking lot? I'm watching multiple angles.
User disconnected from your channel.
There's gonna be 0 at this time.
One clear. I believe that individual is circling around this particular parking lot as a whiskey Mike, blue jeans, black hoodie, and a mask. He may be coming back around to the dealership side at this time.
10-4, I see him running across the road now, on Elgin.
701 clear, I have eyes. We can go ahead and 51 these. Well, I have one more officer down here. Let me check on that.
Vehicle's passing now. Shots fired. Advise, I also think that white male is going to be armed because there's a automatic fire going off at the ammunition.
701 clear, I had eyes. Alright, go ahead and flex your F6. Never mind. 701, I have that trooper. I'm taking him to the pillbox.
10-4. Advise Delta 100. I and Echo 2 are going to be on top of the parking area, on top of the ammunition.
701 clear, I'm en route back from pillbox. One black vehicle in the roadway. Just pulled into the parking lot.
10-4, I have eyes. Echo 2, you have a shot.
I got a shot. I'll take him out if he fires one bullet.
10-4. Advise, he just got into your vehicle, Echo 2. That's our suspects.
One down, one is down. Two down, two is down. You got one in the police car, alleyway, two of them is down.
I'm coming up with you, 701.
Oh, one clear.
Y'all definitely got the numbers advantage. 2 out of the 3 is down.
Alley clear.
10-4, he could be running around. I'm going to go through that alley. You run the other way.
701, I kept through the parking lot.
10-4.
Here he comes. He's coming back around now. He's coming back ammunition side. He's in an alley.
Panic Unit 5D100 752 Elgin Ave / Vespucci Boulevard.
Anybody got eyes?
I do. He's right by ammunition. Stand by. 701, go ahead and clear those subjects, detain them, and get them out the way so he doesn't try to slide back and pick them up. I got you covered.
You already secured him.
Oh, yep.
Alright, so we are in the city today. As you can see, I got the Class A on today. I did hear a unit go out on a traffic stop not too far. Well, actually, I didn't catch that postal. I just forgot it, not gonna lie. I'm gonna double check that here in just a second. I did hear units are close and or out with him. So we'll hop in the 2019 Tahoe today, marked in the city. I do have the shotgun on my back currently, as I just cleared from a large shooting scene that I apparently forgot to start recording for, but hey man, it happens. So let's get rocking and rolling and see what we can get going today in this Class A. I'm probably not going to try to do too much, but you know, we'll see. Alright, so here we go. If I can get myself in my vehicle.
Lincoln 1, 1011 code 4, both units back tonight. Lincoln 1, car 1.
Car 1.
Yes, I'm going to be at the intersection on the side of the station.
10-4, I see you. I'm walking up.
Alright, let's slide over there.
725, post 1011, posted 755 East Strawberry Avenue on a black and colored motorbike. Can I get additional 32 out here? He's pulling off from me.
722 Nero, what's the postal again?
So disregard that shot spotted.
Posted 755. I got 2 bikes with me. We're gonna be in the alleyways. Correction, 3 bikes with me.
10 por ahora, Nero.
701, same traffic.
Hey, Firm, you can just pull in behind me.
Lincoln, when I got motorcycles coming at in a closed down area of MRPD, they probably going to be covered with radiation. I need officers to stop them.
Lincoln 207, show me 97, code 3.
It's going to be a red Ducati and a blue and white and red bike, and also a I believe it was a black bike.
Go ahead and keep it moving.
The red Ducati is still here at 756.
Which one?
When you made that right
Blue bike, go ahead and keep it moving, sir.
Yeah. I don't know how you. What do you mean? You got no proof. You're in the alleyway.
No, I was.
Car 1, be advised. You guys catch them.
One
They
more
are
time.
highly
Go ahead
radiated.
and
They
keep it
probably
moving,
will die.
Blue bike.
Anyway, not gonna argue with you. I saw you.
Do you hear yourself on the right hand turn? I made a
I
right
saw
hand
my
turn.
legal right to stay
Unit
It was a
207 on
right-hand turn.
23.
Alright, if you don't
did
leave, you'll
stop.
be tased off the bike and detained for
User
obstruction.
joined your
Right
channel.
hand
We got a lot of radiation
Okay,
downstairs
I
in the
have a
sales.
GoPro.
I don't care what you got. You need to keep it
10-4, I
moving.
copy. We have 2 males that drove through the area up here who are now highly
I'm allowed to be
contaminated.
parked on the street. This is public
Officer on the
property. I'm allowed to
1011
park
with
where
that
I'm
one.
at.
Be careful.
I am not in it.
Limit 207, I'm going to be at 1011 with a red bike. Plates are going to be Delta Uniform Charlie Alpha Tango, spelling Ducat.
Stay on
Can
the
I get
ground. I already warned you.
223s, nearest postal
Yeah,
755,
well,
Atlee Street,
I am the
westbound postal
supervisor.
756, actually.
Nope, I need to hire up.
I am the higher up. Put your hands in the air.
Nope, I want. No, this is not.
Making
this
contact
is-
from 10-6.
Lincoln 1 to that officer. Put a gas mask on if you have one
So
inside your vehicle.
So it must be illegal to.
All
be
right,
able to
sir.
park.
I
You're
don't
being
have one
placed
with
under
me.
arrest for obstruction at this time. You're also being detained
All right,
for
how
is that?
another
About to
law
bring you a
enforcement
gas
officer
mask.
that advised you guys pass through a restricted area. I
Careful.
did try to warn you to go ahead and let you go without detaining you, but you decided to stay.
Because
We were already warned
no,
about you
because
riding through the area. That's really why I was telling you to go ahead and keep moving, because the other police officers wanted you stopped. That's why I told you to keep moving.
Well, you maybe should.
I don't have to tell you anything. You have to follow the directions that are given to
You
you,
don't know
sir.
what you're talking about. You obviously don't know what you're talking about because I'm allowed to be parked on the park. I'm not in. How am I obstructing? Am I in your guys' way?
Another
Am I
thing that you're
impeding?
doing, it's called
Suspect's gonna be
impeding the
approaching
flow of
me.
traffic.
He's running around.
You have no
because I'm
business
parked.
parked
I'm
on.
parked on the
Nope.
side. There's no
No,
traffic.
sir. You're still in the
No, I
roadway.
can because I'm with them. I am with them.
Still in the
No,
roadway.
I'm not. I'm parked. It's a park. You can't
You
park.
can't
there.
park in the
Obviously,
street.
You must not know your
Unfortunately.
roads. I want a supervisor.
I know you think you went to law school, but unfortunately it's not working out for you, brother.
Nope. Unfortunately I did go to law school and I know I'm
Oh,
talking
okay.
about your name from lawyer. I want another supervisor.
I am the supervisor. I am the sheriff. It doesn't go any higher than me.
You're not. a
No,
sheriff.
I am the
You
sheriff.
obviously don't know what you're doing. No, I want the police. I want the chief of police.
The chief of police is the one who told us to stop you, genius. I tried to save
Good. I want to
you.
speak to him.
But unfortunately, you'll be going to jail today, so I've had enough of this
Yeah, of course.
conversation.
Yeah. How was I obstructing?
I've only been talking to you to be nice. I don't really care what you're talking about. You broke the law, you gotta go.
Okay, how was I obstructing? How? What did I break? What did I break? What
You want me to search the bike?
You guys can't be doing this.
Yes, sir, you can do that, blue bike.
Because this is literally.
I know it's unfortunate. Nobody likes to go to jail, but that's why you should have
because
made
you
the
don't know
choice
what
to
you're doing.
actually leave when you were instructed to.
You still haven't told me how I was impeding. So are you gonna tell me how I was impeding or obstructing? Because the
User
side
joined
is
your
a parking.
channel.
You can park here. There's literally parking meters right next to it, as you can see, and there are.
Sir, honestly, I don't care what you're talking about. I don't have to explain anything to you. I've already given you
You
instructions.
obviously don't know what you're doing. No, okay. Well, I'm not impeding traffic.
You can't
Well, I was
park in
just
the
parking, so
roadway.
You can't charge me with that.
You literally
There's a
parked.
parking meter
Look
right there.
look
There's a
where your
parking meter
vehicle
right
is.
next to my bike.
You're in the roadway.
Where is it? On the side of the road
You
next to a
have
parking
to
meter.
get
On the side
on.
of
You
the
have to
road
get
next to the parking
your bike out of the roadway. There's no shoulders
It's
here.
on the gray part of the
No,
road.
there's no shoulders
Yes, there is.
on city
Yes.
streets.
Why is there a parking meter? Then?
There's no.
So why is there a parking meter?
All
then?
right. So like I said,
Why
I'm
is there
only
parking
talking
meters
to
then?
you out of
No, but why-
courtesy. You don't know what you're talking
No.
about, but I've
Yes,
entertained
I
it
do.
so
Because you're
that
telling
you
me the
can.
city's just gonna put parking meters all
I've
over the place
entertained
for
it
nothing.
just
You're telling
to
me there's a
make you
parking
feel
meter.
better, but I really don't care
You
what you're
obviously don't
talking
know what you're
about.
talking
You're
about.
still going to
You
jail,
obviously don't know what you're talking
and
about.
unfortunately,
You
there's
obviously
nothing
don't
that
know
you
what
can
you're
do about it. Did you check your skybox?
Firefighter 2 to the car 1. Where's your 20?
Talking to this suspect who is highly contaminated.
Sir, keep going.
10-4. Show both
Keep it moving.
firefighters spray
Keep
down
it
and out of
moving.
the area. We'll
Can you
come
believe
in.
this? Can you believe I'm getting arrested for parking?
10-4, make sure you decontaminate.
All right, sir. I'm gonna go ahead and place you in the back of the
We
vehicle.
already did.
Watch your head going in.
No. Nope. This is blasphemy.
Why are you
This
so
is blasphemy.
mean, fucker?
Literally blasphemy
Look,
right here.
why are you so mean? Look
I
how
want
nice this car is, and you're gonna be
PD.
mean
I
to
want a PD in it. You're arresting me for no reason.
701 got 11015.
him. 722, I have one vehicle pulling up from me. Correction, he's stopping now.
You
Postal.
still haven't even told me why.
756,
I'm being
Westmont
arrested,
District,
because
condition.
how was I obstructing? If you can tell me, how was I obstructing?
You were asked to leave the scene.
What? But how was I obstructing?
You're
on the
you're
public
hindering
road?
the
I'm parked
investigation
next.
by hindering our safety to conduct the
Mr.
investigation.
How am I hindering? How am I hindering if I'm not parked on the side of the road?
You will get
I
your
am
day in court,
more
sir,
than 20
but now
I
is
am
not
more
the
than 10
time.
feet.
So I've answered enough of your questions. Unless it's about an injury, we're done.
Sheriff, you obviously don't know what you're talking about. Sheriff, I'm being respectful to you now.
Okay, but I
calling you by
don't
your
particularly
rank.
care.
Yes, get back on bike.
Not you, I'm
No,
talking
you're
to the actual
obviously
sheriff.
arresting me for no reason.
We're both sheriffs.
Yes, sir.
The
Or
sheriff.
the sheriff.
Yes, sir.
Sheriff, yeah. What's up?
I'm quite positive that he's on the gray part of the road and there's a parking meter right beside it.
Yes, sir. His
Like in
vehicle
front of
is
it?
still in the roadway.
So why can't he park there?
No, it's
So where
still in the roadway.
What's the parking meter for then?
Parking meters would be for vehicles also, not just a
We have
motorcycle.
one running.
So
Okay,
Street
so where are we
northbound.
supposed to
there's,
park if we use the
there's no
park?
shoulder here.
Close to
So that's why. But outside of that, the reason he's going.
Okay, my bad. Let me just park on the sidewalk.
The reason he's going is for
If
obstruction.
I get on the fucking sidewalk.
He's not going to jail for impeding
Oh,
traffic.
but what? You said impeding
No,
traffic.
no, no. He asked what additional, what else he did wrong. I said outside of the
Okay, but
obstruction,
like-
he's going to jail for obstruction.
Alright,
Is what he's been
The
arrested for.
problem is that there's a parking meter because you could park. there.
What he was originally asked to do was to leave the scene.
Okay, I understand.
The other issue that it was the police chief advised that
They're gonna give me
his
extra minutes
motorcycle
over here,
and another
756,
motorcycle
be
crossed
off
through the
Simmons Passage.
contaminated area back there. The police chief wanted the
Senators
two
Avenue.
motorcycles stopped. He just happened to stop here. I asked him to keep moving. I was going to cut him a break because the police chief wanted him stopped. I was going to cut him a break. He didn't leave. He wanted to argue. That's why he went to jail for obstruction. But
Okay, I understand. But the parking meters are here because
the parking meters are the
We'll
least
go
of
on
his
down
I've
concern.
seen
Sunrise
multiple
Avenue,
people.
756.
I know, but I've seen police park on the side. of the road.
Emergency vehicles are
Parking
exempt, sir.
Oh, okay. So if I were to become a cop today, I could park in the middle of the road and be
Well,
exempt.
you see my vehicle parked there with the emergency lights on?
Yeah, but you have lights on. I'm talking about with no lights on, just sitting.
Okay, well, yeah, that's not really any of my concern, and the impeding traffic is not why
Okay.
he's going to jail. You're not gonna get arrested for impeding
I know,
traffic.
but so if I were to leave my bike here and pay for the parking, I would get it towed.
No, sir, you
The
would not.
meters only last an hour. So
Yeah, thanks. But if I were to go to the store across the street, I'd get my bike towed.
Not unless there's a no parking zone. But like I said, that isn't necessarily the issue here.
Okay, so am I allowed to park here and leave my bike here?
You can park with the parking meter, yes, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry, 22.
722,
10
You all right there, sir?
Oh, I'm
All
great.
right.
You fell down. Sorry about that, sir.
But I just
Yeah,
want to confirm because
But
I'm going to the store.
Once we're done with this traffic stop, yes, you can park your bike here, pay
Okay.
for the meter, and go walk
Alright.
across the street.
Okay, makes
So
sense. That's what the...
as of right now, you'll be receiving a
of right now.
citation for
Okay.
for traffic signals.
Traffic signals. Man,
That's
look, I'm looking
701
signal. I can
too,
barely
Lincoln
see
one.
this shit. What do you mean traffic signals?
Lincoln one, go ahead.
I have
Signals
one
on,
of those
did you see it?
individuals, 1015, for obstruction. Was there anything additional that you observed in your
Yeah,
area?
what do you mean traffic signals?
Well,
traffic
basically they drove through the contaminated area. Car one is advising that they probably will not be able, they
It's
will not make
traffic
it
signal
much longer
responsibility
since
at
they've
a
been
red signal,
contaminated.
which basically means you read the
701 clear.
ran the red
It was a
light.
right-hand
transported.
turn.
You,
And
but-
Elioho.
but you
if
still
he's-
It was a right-hand turn.
Yes, you can.
I
indeed
would not
make a
place them in
right-hand
your
turn on a
Yeah.
red
or
light,
in
but
your
you
vehicle,
have
talking
to
sir.
stop. But you
Wait for
have to
hazmat
stop.
to come.
No, I don't. I'm not paying
Yes,
this fucking ticket. I don't know what you're talking about. I have to
He's
stop
currently in
it.
the back of this
Fucking
deputy's
ticket am I
vehicle.
getting for you making a
I've
right-hand
asked him
turn?
to come down to
Add
this
a red
location
light.
right-hand turn.
and,
Add a red
clear the
light.
scene.
If
I
you're
made a
going to
right-hand
make a
turn,
right-hand
homie.
turn, are you all right?
I made a right-hand turn.
Be advised. Try
If
and
you're
get
gonna cut
in
me
and
off,
run away
turn.
from that
No,
vehicle
I made a
outside.
right-hand
Alright,
turn.
There will be
sign the
radiation
ticket.
you're
I'm
dealing with.
done arguing with you.
I made a
Sign the
right-hand
ticket.
turn.
Stop mentioning
How
kids,
much
saying
is
you're
it?
receiving
How
a
much?
701,
How
are
much?
there any
How
active
much?
fire at this time?
How
Hazmat.
much
Look
is
for your
it?
damn
Tell me how much the ticket is.
Oh, 110-4, we have 3
Sheriff,
hazmat
how
units.
much
We'll
is
be
the
en route to
ticket?
your location if you can advise the postal.
No, I'm not refusing.
701, we're
How
at
much
postal
it is.
755
I wanna know how
just
much it is.
before Emerald.
Get a copy.
This
Sign
makes,
the ticket.
what do you mean? It makes no sense.
Are you refusing to sign the ticket?
401 copies. We'll have hazmat en route.
Oh, it makes no sense. What are you
refusing to
talking?
sign the ticket?
No, I'm not
Are you
refusing.
refusing to sign the ticket?
I'm not
Are
refusing.
you refusing to sign the ticket?
No.
Cut me off.
I'm not refusing. I want to know how much it is. How much is it?
Swing
How much is the fucking
204,
ticket?
show me 1041.
No, fuck you.
1080 on that black and car motorcycle.
Swing 204, I'm on him.
Deputy, stand by, stand by. Stand by,
Hey,
stand by,
I'm
stand by.
gonna go for that red Challenger.
701 to that deputy that was just at 755. Come back with your vehicle is contaminated.
It's contaminated?
701A firm. Apparently, the individual in the back crossed through the radioactive area there. We're waiting for hazmat to clear the
I
vehicle.
was parked behind the police vehicle, so I don't know.
You just gonna contaminate my
User
car.
disconnected from your channel.
Don't demote me. Just messing with you.
Sir, medical's going to be coming to check you out. The police chief said that you should be you're contaminated with radiation from passing through the area. So we have to get you cleared medically.
Sheriff, I need to ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
I need to ask you a question. How was I obstructing?
224, can I have 32s at 739?
Did you hear me? You did hear me because you responded when I told you to go ahead and clear the scene 3 times.
No, but I was parked behind your vehicle and I was in a parking space because there's parking meters.
No, you didn't hear me?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I heard you.
So that was a lawful order for you to clear the area.
I can't. You didn't tell me to leave the area.
I said keep it moving.
Did you? Yeah, and I did until I parked behind your vehicle.
I said you need to leave. After
next to
that,
a
I made
parking
it very
meter.
clear, sir.
No, you did not.
Swinging
You
to
said
force
you-
on
you
a
did not.
1080 with a white
did not.
motorcycle on
I'm
Alta Street. 8 to 51. Can I have the 32s?
Now you're likely gonna not survive from this radiation poisoning that I tried to tell you to leave from to begin with.
Lincoln 207. Can I get a 1051 Atley Street southbound, postal 756 for a red motorbike?
Hazmat 1, we're gonna be on scene at 755.
To be the charger here. And there's a suspect in the vehicle as well that the police chief advised is likely contaminated in the back of the vehicle.
10-4, what's gonna be the location of that back?
It's gonna be postal 756 Atley Street, west.
Alright, so which one of y'all interacted with the
Alright, so the patient is in the back of the sheriff vehicle here. That's one of the people that the police chief advised crossed through the
224, show
contaminated
me
area.
10-7-10-42, my
He's in the back of the charger.
Alright, buddy, you know you're gonna die.
User
You gonna die,
disconnected
buddy?
from your channel.
Yeah, I want to die.
You gonna die.